Hey everyone, welcome back. LangChain 1.0 is finally here, and this is a big one. In this video, we're going to explore what's actually new in LangChain v1 and LangGraph v1 together. I will be reading through the official announcement blog, reacting live, and pointing out what matters if you have been building with LangChain. I have been building apps with LangChain for about 2 years now, so this release definitely caught my attention. Let's see what's changed, what's exciting, maybe what's still a little unclear. All right, let's start from the top of the announcement. So the first section talks about positioning, basically where LangChain and the LangGraph stand now. LangChain 1.0 is a major version change. It's now focusing on the core agent loop, the React-style agentic tool-calling loop. They also offer flexibility through middleware, which has been around for a while, although I personally have not played with much yet. And the LangChain v1 supports the new content blocks. That's really a shift from the early days when LangChain was all about chains. Remember those? QA chain, SQL chain, and etc. Now it feels like they are zooming in on agents as a main building block. And they also clarify how LangChain and the LangGraph fit together now. LangChain is your quick start framework. It helps you spin up an agent fast. LangGraph is a lower level runtime, great for more control, durability, and long-running agents. And interestingly, LangChain now actually runs on top of LangGraph. So if you're using LangChain v1, you are technically already using LangGraph under the hood. That's good to know. Let's scroll down to the section about LangChain v1 itself. They say v1 is a response to developer feedback, and the big headline changes are: 1. The new create agent abstraction. 2. The new middleware system. 3. Some cleanup of namespaces. Well, I probably want to get more details about this. So let's look at the first one, create agent. So this new function makes it easier and faster to create an agent while still being customizable. Under the hood, it creates a React-style agent, basically what most people are already using. If you have used LangGraph's pre-built agent before, it sounds very similar to create React agent. So now LangChain is aligning more closely with this design. I like that. It simplifies things, makes the defaults clear, but still lets you tweak stuff later. Now onto the big one, middleware. Middleware is LangChain's way of customizing the agent loop. It's how you add little pieces of logic inside the loop, like before or after step, or between reasoning and action. They even list a few pre-built middlewares. For example, human in the loop, in which you can pause for user approval. Summarization, that you can compress conversation history. PII reduction, you can use this to clean sensitive data. And they show a diagram where these middlewares can be dropped anywhere inside the loop. So it's like plug and play customization. I haven't tried middleware yet, but this sounds powerful. I'm curious how it feels to actually use it. Next, they mention some improvements to structured output, mainly efficiency. It uses fewer tokens and can leverage provider native structured output now, which should be more reliable. Nice upgrade there, nevertheless. Then there's a quick mention of a standard content block. This is about standardizing interface for new model outputs like citations, reasoning traces, and other. I don't fully know what those will look like yet, but I'm excited to see examples later. Alright, now the blog shifts to LangGraph v1. Honestly, not a huge set of changes here, but it reinforces what LangGraph is good at: durability and resilience. If you have a long-running workflow that can get interrupted, LangGraph can persist the state and recover from where it left off. It also handles human in the loop nicely. So, in short, LangChain is now easier, faster, higher level way to build agents, and the LangGraph is a low level runtime that powers it. If you need serious control or you're building complex workflows, you will still want to learn LangGraph. So yeah, that's a big picture. Personally, the thing I'm most excited about is a middleware. It looks like the nice piece that lets developers customize the agent behavior without hacking around in the core loop. And since I have already been using LangGraph directly for a while, I think this change won't impact my existing projects too much. Anyway, that's our walkthrough of the announcement. Next time, I will actually try building something with LangChain v1 and see how it works in practice. If you found this video helpful, drop a like, leave a comment with your thoughts or questions, and subscribe if you want to keep exploring LangChain and LangGraph updates with me. See you in the next one.